You know what I think actually? I think with the whole metaverse thing, I think physical properties are going to decrease in value. I don't know by how much,
Dude, so
but I
with
think that as metaverse virtual properties increase, I think real life property is going to go down because no one's going to care where they live. They just want to live in the metaverse.
I hope it's not like that. Sounds terrifying. Sounds so scary.
I
Imagine
don't,
just living
but
like
you know
you live
what
in
though?
this box and you're just like,
We could
that's okay. My metaverse is
okay.
massive.
That's definitely depressing. I would definitely move somewhere like in Alberta. In it's a
Oh,
province in
you mean like
Canada.
yeah, that's smart. Like out
Dude, there's houses in other provinces around the world even that you can buy a house for like 200,000 Canadian.
big and you're like
And
living.
you're like, yo, this is crazy. I'm living. Sure, you're not in Toronto, but like, if the metaverse is a thing, nightclubs are no longer going to be in a physical place in Toronto. They're going to be in the metaverse. I'm partying in my living room, but like I'm in this club. Like,
So
so you
lonely
could
though.
spend
So
less.
lonely. Because then
Of course,
you're
yeah.
going home alone.
This is still quite dystopian, but like, I'm just saying
Here we
shit.
go to
I'm just
sink or
saying stuff.
swim.
I'm just
If
saying
the clubs are online,
because
you gotta go to the clubs online.
you gotta sink or swim to the club. But I'm just saying things are gonna change. I don't know if it's for the better or for the worse because good things will come out of it. Where potentially Toronto housing market decreases and people can actually start owning property and living the way they want to, let's just say. And then as the metaverse properties go up and events and jobs and things move online into this metaverse, I think that'll decrease value of everything else around it that's not in there, which will give people a chance to like break into the housing market, even though it's like a declining one potentially.
But think about this now. So out, so the cities, big, dense, full. These are people that don't go into the metaverse. These are people that live in the real life. Outskirts, all metaverse people, all on the sides,
Yeah,
crazy.
potentially. If you had to pick one, which one would you
The
live
city,
in?
the rogue city,
I think
the lights at night.
uh,
Oof.
I don't know because I would love to live in like the maybe not the outskirts, but like sure, the outskirts and live in this metaverse and be like Godzilla and just play around all day. And then when I want to see people and go to the club for real, I would just like drive into the city. But I'm also like I also am a fan of just like living the real life, let's say. And
So I think we were talking about this yesterday at the session. It's Sandbox. Have you heard of it?
yeah,
So Sandbox. So Snoop Dogg bought property in Sandbox, and then the neighboring house sold for like a quarter million. It's like
I think it was
yo,
more than a quarter million. I think
some
it was
crazy,
almost half a million. I think it was
crazy
400 something. 49,
dude.
40,
Just to be
4.9.
Snoop's neighbor, that's sick. But like also like whoa, that's kind of scary.
That's scary. I think that whoever did that made a smart decision because record labels are going to want that virtual space. Other celebrities are going to want that space. They're going to pay more than half a mil to be Snoop
If
Dogg's neighbor.
if that's the one thing that takes off, you know, like Sandbox might not be
Mm.
the one that's like the one, you know,
True, true,
the one
true,
that like
true. Yeah.
is set in stone.
Yeah, definitely a risk. If I had that kind of money to just like buy a plot of virtual land, I would probably do it with the intention of flipping it because I don't really care about the metaverse
You
right
just said that
now.
you want to be in the metaverse club.
Yeah, I do. The metaverse club.
Mark wants to live in
I think
meet
it's a
his
fun.
metaverse wife.
Here's the thing. It's a fun idea. The same way Wonderland is a fun idea. You want to go once a year, and like it's super fun. But like I have shit to do outside until
Until
all
we can all live in
work and
Wonderland.
social life moves to Wonderland. Then I'll have a reason to live there. But I just want to flip and make money.
Okay, now think about this.
And then use that money to do something
Now
else.
you got a
Maybe
job
in
at
the
Wonderland.
metaverse,
All your
like
friends are
the
at
physical
Wonderland.
Wonderland or the
Both
metaverse Wonderland.
metaverse Wonderland. So
Okay, so
you got to
I'm working at the metaverse Wonderland,
take care of the
driving cars.
rides.
I don't know what
Yeah,
this is. Yeah.
this is the rides. You got all your friends in Wonderland.
Okay.
Your life's in Wonderland. You're making money in Wonderland. Now you never leave Wonderland. Metaverse clubs.
Yeah, that's definitely dystopian.
Scary.
What do you
So
mean
many.
never leave? Like
You don't need to
I
like
never like I take off my VR goggles only to eat and like take a shit and shower.
think about it. You just said
Go
if
right
my
back to it.
social and my like life and making money is out of the metaverse, then that's where you want to be. But what if it's all in the metaverse?
I mean, I'm no metaverse expert, but like if I'm working in the metaverse Wonderland, I'm sure I'm gonna want to be like, oh, so glad I'm done work. Let me like
Or live real
do
life.
something else. Yeah, I don't know. Like until everything you ever need and they're injecting us with like sustenance, vitamins and food to keep us alive and hydrating us and like our bathroom breaks are like super high tech and we could just like never sleep. Until that happens, like there still is life outside of the metaverse. But like I can see a lot of things moving there. Like there's jobs in the metaverse already.
What jobs?
I don't know. I think they're more like customer service type things. Cause like if I'm in a metaverse room and there's like 10 people and all of a sudden it's like, oh, how do we restart the game? Or like
Like a mod?
kind of like a mod. Yeah. I believe there's already people that do that. That are they're in the metaverse as a mod.
And getting paid in real, maybe e-currencies
Yeah,
to be
probably.
that mod. It's
Yeah.
pretty sick.
Yeah. Imagine, dude, just I'm in the metaverse. I'm getting paid. Like that'd be sick.
How do I reset fucking Godzilla versus Godzilla dodgeball? And you're like, this is how you reset Godzilla dodgeball.
Yeah. You just watch everyone have fun.
Yeah, and then you don't have fun yourself.
Yeah, I do see a lot of things moving to the metaverse though.
No, but mods on like Twitch channels and shit, mods they're engaging in chat, they're having fun. So maybe this mod gets to play Godzilla dodgeball with.
Probably. They
them.
definitely get some kind of perk. But you know what too? There's even like there's bots that are AI.
True.
So eventually these jobs are going to be replaced too.
Dude, the robot jobs are being replaced by robots.
robots. And then the robots in the job are like, we are getting replaced by robots. What are we going to do? It is sink or swim.
Fuck.
I think that's so far away though. Like it's happening a lot faster than I guess I thought it would have happened, but like it's still happening. You know,
Technology grows at like a 10 speed.
Yeah, exponentially. But like, I don't know, give it 10 years, I can see the average person having access to the metaverse somehow. Even if it's just like a VR phone thing where you're doing this, because not everyone can afford an Oculus Rift or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I can see within 10 years easily the
True, the
majority of
build
people.
it.
Yeah.